Hello, students. Good morning. So, today we will continue with the chapter Active and Passive Voice. In our last exam, that is during our half yearly exam, we have discussed active and passive voice and we concentrated on some of the tenses, which were those were present indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, then we discussed present continuous tense and past continuous tense. These were the four tenses which we have discussed in the half yearly examination, and this time in our second unit test, in our final examination syllabus, we have present perfect tense, simple future tense, and future perfect tense. These are the three remaining tenses which we need to discuss. Okay, so let us start the chapter. Okay, so as you know, you should revise that video. Okay, watch that video once before watching this video. Okay, so uh, as we have already discussed, in case of passive voice, to change a sentence to passive voice, what we do, we change the subject in the active voice will become the object in the passive voice, and the object of the active voice will become the subject in the passive voice. So this is the basic step that you need to keep in your mind. Okay, so let us first discuss the structure of present perfect tense in active voice, as you can see in this picture. Okay, present perfect tense in active voice, what is the structure? Subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. As you see in this example, I have written a letter. Here, I is the subject, and then according to the subject, we have used have, and then V3 form of write is written, and then the object a letter. So, I have written a letter. Now, what we have to do? We have to change this sentence in passive voice. So, in passive voice, what we will first do? We will change the object of the active voice to subject in the passive voice. Okay, we will bring it before the sentence. Okay, so let us see the structure of passive present perfect tense in passive voice. The structure is subject plus have or has plus been. Don't forget to add been after have or has in the passive voice, and after that object or the phrase after by. Okay, see. So a letter has been written by me. What we have done, we have made the object of the passive voice to subject in the active voice. So a letter, then as it is a singular subject, that is why we are writing has, and after has we will need to add been in the passive voice, then V3 written, then by me. So a letter has been written by me. So I hope you have understood how to change from active to passive. Here I have written a letter, it has changed to a letter has been written by me. Okay. Now we are moving on to simple future tense. So the structure of simple future tense in active voice is subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object. For example, I will write a letter. I is the subject, then will, then V1 write, then object a letter. So I will write a letter. So what is the structure in the passive voice? The structure in the passive voice is subject. Here this subject means the object of the passive voice. Okay. So the subject plus will plus be. We will add be. Then V3, then object. In passive voice, the verb we will use will be in the V3 form, in the past participle form. That you should not forget. Okay. So a letter, the object will become subject. So a letter, then will, then we have to add be, and then V3 form of write is written. So a letter will be written by me. I write a letter. I will write a letter. A letter will be written by me. Understood? Okay. Now we are moving on to future perfect tense. So the structure of future perfect tense in active voice is subject plus will plus have V3 plus object. That is, I will have written a letter. This is future perfect tense of in active voice. So I will have written a letter. What is the structure in passive voice? Subject plus will plus have plus been, BEEN, been plus V3 plus object. So I will have written a letter. A letter will have been, a letter will have been written by me. Subject plus will plus have, then plus been, then V3. So I will write a letter. I will have written a letter will be changed to a letter will have been written by me. So I hope you have understood how we need to change these tenses from active to passive voice. If you have any doubt, any confusion, don't forget to ask. So we are stopping the video here. Thank you, students.